AITA for no longer letting my mom have a relationship with her only grandchild. I, 25F, have a daughter, 7M, who has recently been diagnosed with epilepsy. She is the first grandchild on both sides of the family, so everyone is wanting to meet her. Well, the weekend that my extended family was in town, staying at my mom's house, she got pneumonia, and anytime she has a fever, she's at risk of having a seizure. So when they asked to come over, I said no, I don't want anyone around her who's been traveling. My mom wasn't happy with that answer and said she would check in later. She later texted me asking again. I say no and that my answer wasn't going to change. Well, later in the day, my daughter has a seizure, and when that happens she is barely able to breathe, so I have to have 911 ready just in case things get worse. So I am literally in the middle of assisting my child when there's a knock on my door. I ignore it and continue assisting my baby. Then my phone starts ringing nonstop. My mother. I ignore it, of course, until my daughter thankfully pulls out of it. After 15 minutes I finally answer the phone, angry, and tell her that my daughter was having a seizure. Her response, "Oh, but she's better? Can you at least show her us through the window?" I tell her no and to leave. She calls me selfish and tells me that maybe I need to ask God for forgiveness for having her out of wedlock, and maybe that's why she's been having seizures. I had no words, so I just hung up and blocked her. A few days have passed and my dad has reached out, saying I'm overreacting and I need to allow my mom to see her only grandchild. AITA,